The Olympic Games, a global celebration of sport and human achievement, have always been a stage for cultural exchange and, at times, controversy. This grand event, watched by millions around the world, often reflects the complexities and tensions of our global society. The opening ceremony, in particular, is a moment where the host nation showcases its culture, history and values to a global audience. The recent Games were no exception. While the athletic performances were as inspiring as ever, the event was overshadowed by a series of contentious issues that sparked heated debates across various platforms. Social media was abuzz with discussions, and news outlets provided extensive coverage of the unfolding drama. From the outset, debates raged about political stances and social issues. Athletes and spectators alike found themselves embroiled in discussions about the role of politics in sports. Some argued that the Games should remain a neutral ground, free from political statements, while others believed it was an ideal platform to highlight pressing global issues. However, it was the opening ceremony that ignited a firestorm of controversy, particularly among Christian communities worldwide. The ceremony, intended to be a celebration of unity and peace, instead became a focal point of division. Many viewers were left shocked and dismayed by what they perceived as a blatant disregard for their religious beliefs. At the heart of the issue was a performance piece that many interpreted as a disrespectful parody of the Last Supper, one of Christianity's most sacred events. The portrayal, which was meant to be a modern artistic interpretation, was seen by many as crossing the line into sacrilege. This sparked a wave of protests and calls for apologies from the organizers. The incident has since opened up a broader conversation about the boundaries of artistic expression and respect for religious sentiments in global events. The Last Supper, depicted in the Bible as Jesus Christ's final meal with his disciples before his crucifixion, holds profound religious significance for Christians. It is a moment of solemn remembrance, symbolizing sacrifice, love, and the institution of Holy Communion. The alleged parody during the opening ceremony struck a nerve, with many Christians expressing deep hurt and offense at what they perceived as the trivialization of a sacred event. The immediate aftermath of the opening ceremony saw an outpouring of anger and disappointment from Christian communities across the globe. Social media platforms were abuzz with condemnations of the performance, with many users expressing their disgust and calling for apologies from the organizers.
Religious leaders, too, voiced their concerns, emphasizing the insensitivity displayed towards Christian beliefs. The incident sparked a broader conversation about religious freedom, respect for diverse cultures, and the limits of artistic expression.
While anger and frustration were palpable, many Christian leaders urged their followers to respond with grace and dignity. They emphasized the importance of forgiveness and understanding, even in the face of perceived disrespect. The message was clear. Christians should be known for their love and compassion, not their condemnation. The incident served as a reminder of the importance of Christian unity and the need to engage in respectful dialogue with those who hold different views.
Section 5. A different lens, the non-conservative viewpoint. In contrast to the Christian perspective, non-conservative reactions to the opening ceremony performance were more varied. Some saw the piece as a harmless artistic interpretation, devoid of any malicious intent to mock or offend. Others viewed it through a secular lens, interpreting it as a celebration of human connection and shared experience, rather than a religious commentary. Section 6. Tolerance and interpretation, key arguments. Central to the non-conservative viewpoint was the emphasis on tolerance and freedom of expression. Many argued that art, by its very nature, is open to interpretation, and that restricting artistic freedom based on religious sensitivities sets a dangerous precedent. They contended that the opening ceremony was intended to showcase the host country's culture and artistic vision, not to adhere to any particular religious doctrine.
Section 7. Freedom of expression versus religious intolerance, a clash of ideologies. The controversy highlighted a fundamental clash of ideologies, the right to freedom of expression versus the protection of religious beliefs from mockery and disrespect.
Non-conservative voices argued that censoring art based on religious sensitivities stifles creativity and limits artistic exploration. They maintained that a tolerant society must be willing to engage with diverse perspectives, even those that may be perceived as offensive.
Section 8. Bridging the divide. Is common ground possible?
The opposing viewpoints surrounding the opening ceremony performance underscore the challenges of navigating cultural and religious sensitivities in a globalized world.
While the Christian community largely felt hurt and disrespected, many non-conservatives saw the performance as an expression of artistic freedom and cultural exploration.
Bridging this divide requires open dialogue, mutual respect, and a willingness to understand perspectives different from our own.
Section 9. The importance of respect in a pluralistic society. In an increasingly interconnected world, where the boundaries between nations and cultures are becoming more fluid, diverse cultures and belief systems intersect more frequently than ever before. The importance of mutual respect cannot be overstated. It is the foundation upon which peaceful coexistence is built. While freedom of expression is a cornerstone of any democratic society, it should be exercised responsibly. This means being mindful and sensitive towards the beliefs and values of others, even when they differ from our own. The controversy surrounding the opening ceremony of the recent international event serves as a stark reminder of the need for greater understanding and empathy. It highlighted how easily misunderstandings can arise when respect is lacking. In our interactions with those from different backgrounds, it is crucial to approach each other with an open mind and heart. Education plays a vital role in fostering respect. By learning about different cultures and histories, we can appreciate the richness they bring to our lives. Community events and cultural exchanges are also powerful tools in bridging gaps and building mutual respect. Volunteering and working together on common goals can break down barriers and create lasting bonds. In our daily lives, simple acts of kindness and consideration can go a long way in promoting a respectful and inclusive society. Ultimately, respect is about recognizing our shared humanity and valuing the unique contributions each person brings to the table. By embracing respect in all our interactions, we can build a more harmonious and vibrant world for everyone. Section 10. Standing firm, the Christian call for understanding. In times of uncertainty and division, the Christian call for understanding becomes more vital than ever. It is a call that transcends mere tolerance and seeks to foster genuine empathy and connection among individuals.
While the Christian community seeks understanding and respect for their faith, it is crucial to remember that true strength lies in responding to adversity with grace and compassion. This means not only standing firm in one's beliefs, but also reaching out to others with an open heart and a willingness to listen. In moments of conflict, the teachings of Christ urge us to turn the other cheek, to love our neighbors, and to seek peace.
As the controversy fades, the call for unity and understanding within the Christian community remains. This call is not just about healing internal divisions, but also about extending a hand of friendship to those outside the faith. It is about building bridges rather than walls, about finding common ground in our shared humanity. The Christian message of love and forgiveness is a powerful tool for reconciliation and healing in a fractured world.
The incident has served as a reminder of the importance of standing firm in one's faith while engaging with the world in a spirit of love and forgiveness. It has highlighted the need for Christians to be beacons of hope and light, to lead by example in showing kindness and understanding. By embodying these values, the Christian community can inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positivity and change. In the end, it is through love, compassion, and unwavering faith that true understanding and unity can be achieved.
Section 11. Conclusion, a legacy of disagreement. The controversy surrounding the Olympic Games opening ceremony will likely remain a point of contention for years to come. It has exposed the fault lines in our increasingly polarized society, highlighting the challenges of reconciling freedom of expression with respect for religious beliefs. Ultimately, the incident serves as a potent reminder of the importance of open dialogue, empathy, and the need to find common ground in the face of differing perspectives.